Hi, so I decided that I was going to look up UFO maps and see what was available. So I'm going to show you a couple of them that I found. This first one here, I'm not exactly sure how to use, or maybe it just doesn't work very good on my computer, but the link for it is below in the description. But this is the United States, and when I make it, or I come in closer, where these things are that look like a pink fire, it's a city. And then you can click on these little dots, and it tells you what was seen there. But it's not saying very much in the description of it, so that's kind of bothers me because I don't see a date on it. Let's look at another one here, just out of curiosity. So here's someone, and I don't know who it's reported to. So there's this map, which is interesting. It's in the description box, or the description of the video, and there's quite a lot on here, all these little dots. But let me show you another one. This is another link that I have that looks like it's exactly the same map. It's got, over on the side that you can't see on here, it's got arrows that aren't working for me on my computer, but it looks like if you go in, then you can get more of a description on the arrows. But it's not working for me on my computer for some reason. It looks like a great map though, but I just can't get it to work. And where these bigger yellow dots are that you'll commonly find on an earthquake map, that's where there's famous UFO sightings. This is a site from 2015, the most credible UFO sightings and interactive map. Based on data from the National UFO Reporting Center, the map below displays over 90,000 reports dating back to 1905. Each circle corresponds to a reported UFO, with a size representing the number of reports received. Thanks also to the Mutual UFO Network for allowing me to reproduce the images from their website. Who is writing this? I don't see a name on here. Okay, I went down to the very bottom of this page. The writer is Max Gulka. I just want to make sure that we give this person credit. And I'm going to go back up and show you what's on here. Okay, so on here is a link to go to the interactive map of UFO sightings. We'll go to that in a minute. And then there's the most corroborated UFO sightings. And these are going to pretty much detail here. 77 reports in 2004. It's great. They have the dates on them, where the location is, how many reports they had. That's really great. Some explanations of what they might be. Reports per capita. This is a great site. The blue markers are the 5 busiest airports in the United States. Like, is it connected to that, is what the person is thinking. UFOs seem to have a penchant for fireworks displays. This is an interesting. Military bases, which sometimes connects with the UFOs. UFO sighting reports over time. So this is a short map. This isn't from 1905, but from 1995 all the way up to 2015. So it seems like they're obviously increasing. And then he's got the attributes here. And if you want to look at something else. So let's look at the link. I'm going to click on this, go to interactive map of UFO sightings. Now, once again, I'm not sure if it's my computer, but these are how big the circles are is that there's more witness reports, and the smaller is less. And let's click on one and see what happens. So here's the witness report. There's a drawing of what they see. It says loading report, but when I looked before, I couldn't get it. I'm going to pause this for a minute and see if it comes up. Okay, so the report didn't load for me. Let's see what this arrow does. So apparently, if you have the right kind of equipment, this is the second report, third report, so there should be something that shows up on the bottom here. It's a great idea. I'm sorry it isn't working for me. You might want to try it and see if it works for you. The great thing is they have this mapped out and it's pretty cool. But you can't see, I'm back at the beginning part of the interactive map. You can't see the outline of where these are. You can just kind of see that it's in the United States shape, but that doesn't mean that it would be. So I want to show you one more thing. This looks like there's not very many on here, but when I zoom in closer, you can see a lot more appear all over. And you just click on it and it looks like it's exactly the same one. It is. Okay, so I'm trying a different area. Let's see what happens here. San Bernardino, California. Oh, and look at this picture. This is really cool if you have patience. Let's see if anything else shows up. Malibu, California. Oh, this is actually great. It's got a lot of great features to it. Okay. So then this site is from the History Channel with an interactive map of UFO sightings taken seriously by the U.S. government. And they've got a short timeline here between 1947 and 1969. More than 12,000 UFO sightings were reported to Project Blue Book, a small top-secret Air Force team. And what's interesting about this is you can click over on this side and see how it shows up on the map over here. Let's get this in here a little more. Oh, it's got some other spots too in Europe. So you click on here and it shows up on the map better. Let's bring this back down here. Dayton, Ohio. Hangar 18 alien storehouse with a question mark. Let's click on that and see what happens. So then that's great. It brings you into, this is the best one so far that works with my computer. So it has all this information here, shows you exactly on the map where it's at since 1947. And there you can click on here and get a full story. Let's go back a minute and look at another site. Okay, let's see what's on here. UFOs appeared during NATO war games. Let's see where this is at. September 1952, North Yorkshire, England. And then you can click on the full story here. So this is my favorite website as far as being able to see and understand things. The first website, though, is interesting because the date is much longer. So I'm sure there's more websites that you might be able to find, but I thought you might like to see these three if you're interested in stuff like this at all. And I'm grateful for you. I'm here at your service. If you feel like subscribing, I would love it. And if you feel like talking to me, I love the comments and I will answer you back. See you later. I just wanted to bring it back to this sighting one more time for a minute because it looks to me like a kid's toy. And I can't get it bigger, and I thought that'd be cool if I could do that, but Alrighty, bye. Oh, okay. So I found something else on this site. There's a button called About. This map is based on data from the National UFO Reporting Center. And this is thanks to New Fork for making their UFO report database available. Oh, and there's the name, created by Max Galka. Wonderful. All right, now I'm going to end it. Bye-bye.